Hi, I'm Mandisa Hardtimes.
And I'm Camille Twa.
And this is Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show. Well, Mandisa, it's been quite a while since we've been together like this.
It has been quite a while since we've been together.
And,
that's right. That's correct.
You know, we are excited to be back, though, aren't we?
Very, very excited.
It's an exciting time of the year to be back.
It is.
Because we can talk about anything and everything that happened over the holidays.
That's right. And let's share with these folks what we got for Christmas.
I would love to do that, Mandisa.
Well, let's show them what we got for Christmas. Wow.
Oh, my God, Mandisa.
Isn't it amazing?
This, it's like they just appeared like magic.
Yeah, well, the magic of television.
The
Television
magic
is magic.
of television is amazing.
That's right.
And just look at how many gifts we got for
So
Christmas.
many gifts. Yeah, you want to explain to them what some of these gifts are?
Yes. Each Christmas, I don't really give lists of things that I want. And it always turns out that people give me everything I could ever hope for.
Wow.
And
that's amazing.
I know it. It's real amazing. My family just knows me so well. And this year, it's been such an interesting year.
Now, we have been quarantining all of 2020 because we don't want to get the virus.
That's right.
Coronavirus. And so I want to say that personal protection is of great importance, not only during a pandemic, but all
It is all-time personal protection. It is actually my philanthropy.
Your philanthropy is personal protection.
CPP.
Yeah.
Camille's personal protection.
That's
CPP.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, we're going to hold fundraisers and everything. It's going to be fantastic.
I announced a couple weeks ago that I was starting a new philanthropy.
Yes, that's correct.
Camille's Personal Protection, CPP. And my family must have envisioned that.
Yeah.
Because for Christmas, they got me a whole pack of personal protection equipment to launch my philanthropy.
Wow, that's
Let me
amazing.
open it up for you. These are all face masks.
Are you mask for mask?
Oh, I am mask for mask.
Yeah.
Yes. If you have a mask and I have a mask, mask for mask.
That is right. That's correct.
It's the only way to be.
I love being mask for mask.
Yes.
It's amazing. So I wonder what else do we got here,
What
Camille?
did you get, Mandisa? I went first that time. It's like when you open gifts at Christmas, one person goes first and another person goes first. Let's do it that way.
Well, let's go ahead and just point out this nice set of balls here.
Oh my God, look how beautiful they are.
They are gorgeous. So you can take one and I'll take one.
You told me you got balls for Christmas, but I thought your balls would be a little bit bigger.
You did?
Yes. I always just thought you'd be a person with big balls.
Well, you never can tell.
You really can't.
With the size of balls or anything, but, these are real nice heirloom balls. They're very nice.
Wow.
And they got stuff in them.
I was going to say, I've never seen a ball that when you shake it, it looks even better than it did before you shake it.
Yeah.
Well, this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful, Mandisa. And
yep. It's one of my favorite gifts.
You got 2 balls for Christmas.
Yep.
But like I said, they're pretty small.
Yeah. Well, what else did you get for Christmas?
I got this big ball.
Wow.
Yes.
Just one big ball, huh?
One big ball.
One big ball.
Sometimes they say that one big ball is better than 2 small balls.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a nice rod on it, too.
It does. Look at this. Nice and thick.
Let's slide that up to the
I'm
front.
going to say, look at that.
Slide our balls up here.
The balls coupled with the rod with the big ball on top.
It's amazing.
It reminds me of something.
What's it remind you of, Camille?
The sun sphere.
It does remind me of the sun.
It
reminds me of the sun
Doesn't
sphere.
this look exactly like the sun sphere?
Yep.
The sun sphere is native to where we are from.
That's correct, with all them balls and
Knoxville,
stuff.
Tennessee. I know we have so many fans across the land. Just want everyone to know what the sun sphere is. Maybe we could put a picture in of the sun sphere.
Maybe we can put a picture in.
Maybe so.
All right.
Well, this
what
is
else?
lovely. I'll take your 2 balls.
Okay, and
you
I'll
take my
yours.
ball.
I'll grab yours by the rod.
Oh, that's the best way to grab a ball is by the rod. What else did you get, Mandisa?
Well, we got these big hands here.
What kind of job do you think the people have that make these?
Well, obviously, the people that make these have hand jobs.
Nice.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they have hand jobs.
Nice.
Is it difficult to get a hand job, Mandisa?
With the way the economy is, it's hard to get any kind of job.
That's true.
Hand jobs are included in that.
Well, I heard that hand jobs are hard to come by because some people, once they start getting them, they never want to stop.
Right. Well, it is, they don't have a very high turnover rate.
No, they do not. Once you're getting a hand job, you just want to keep on getting.
That's correct.
Yeah. I was thinking that you could stroke yourself with it. I don't know
Oh,
about
yeah.
your hand. My hand, you could definitely stroke yourself. You can stroke your hair.
It's great for scratching.
I was going to say scratching your back.
Scratching and stroking.
I just love to stroke.
Well, this one might be better for stroking since it's got a hole in it.
Oh, my God, it does.
Now,
Wow.
well, speaking of, how we were talking about how these like to stroke.
Yes.
This says stroke on it. It says stroke 29. We got this for Christmas.
Oh, my God.
But it says gun oil. Now, I don't own a gun.
Gun oil. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But no one got you a gun either.
Nobody got me a gun.
Well, what would you do with this stuff? Can you make it to the 29th stroke?
I don't know. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
I made it.
She did it.
One thing that I am thankful for is this.
Oh my God. What is? Oh my God, Mandisa.
Read that label there, Camille.
Old-fashioned peg game.
Peg game.
It's a peg game. It's a pegging board.
Let's open it up.
All right.
And do some pegging.
When I was a kid, Mandisa, I used to peg all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yes. My mom just called me the big old pegger.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Well, they have these at every single Cracker Barrel store in America. I never was very good at pegging.
You weren't good at pegging.
No, but I always had to start out with checkers first. I had to work my way up to pegging. I can't just go out and start pegging everything.
Well,
automatically.
Yeah, of course not. You always have to start off with something a little bit easier. And pegging can just be exhausting.
It really can.
It can take all the energy out of you.
It's a mental strain too.
And it's important, when you first get to Cracker Barrel, you might be dying of thirst. And if you're dying of thirst, you can't peg.
That's
You
correct.
got to have a lot of water to be able to peg.
That is correct.
Let's see here. We're almost getting here. These are really hard to get in here. It's hard to peg.
It's brand new.
It's
so
brand new. It's hard
the
to
holes are tight.
Leave 2, and I'm pretty smart.
Wow.
I'm pretty smart, Mandisa.
Wow, it's amazing. Now that we've shown you what we got for Christmas.
These Christmas gifts were just fantastic.
Yes, they were.
Yes.
One afternoon, I was just practicing my pegging. And most of y'all know I love pegging. But I was interrupted by something.
Rama Lama Lama Ding Dong. Rama Lama Lama Ding Dong.
Now, I hadn't never heard nothing like that before, but I had to finish this game of pegging, so I got back to it. But then, the sound started again. And this time, I had to go figure out what it was. So I walked down the hall. And there was Camille. And I asked her, "What in the world are you doing?" And she said,
Rama Lama Ding Dong.
Bo, bo, bo. I've got a girl named Rama Lama Ding Dong. She's everything to me. Rama Lama Ding Dong. I never set her free. She's mine, oh mine. Bo, bo, bo. I've got a girl named Rama Lama Ding Dong. She is fine to me. Rama Lama Ding Dong. You won't believe that. She's mine, oh mine. I love her so, and I never let her go. One thing is certain, she's mine, oh mine. She's mine, all of the I've got a girl named Rama Lama Ding Dong. She's everything to me. Rama Lama Ding Dong. I never set her free. She's mine, oh mine. Rama Lama Ding Dong. Rama Lama Ding Ding Dong. Bo, bo, bo. Oh, I've got a girl named Rama Lama Ding Dong. She's everything to me. Rama Lama Ding Dong. I don't love her so she's mine, oh mine. Bo, bo, bo. Ooh, oh, ooh.
And now we have some briefs for you. All right, Mandisa.
What's today's brief?
Today's brief, we got 2 of them.
We got a set of briefs.
We got a set of briefs, and we're going
Amazing.
to debrief for you.
Great.
The first one is something I saw.
What did you see?
Well, it was really interesting,
Oh, yeah?
and it was on the TV.
Oh, wow.
You know, the best things only come on the TV.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere else for anything. It's all on the TV. And on New Year's Eve,
I love a New Year's celebration.
me too.
What'd you see on New Year's Eve?
Well, there was a lot of blowing and popping.
Yes.
Lots of blowing and popping on New Year's.
Yes.
But the thing that stood out to me the most was Cyndi Lauper's fantastic New Year's Eve performance.
I think I saw that. Let's go to the videotape, shall we?
Let's have a little clip here. She sounds just like you, Mandisa.
Wow.
And see us.
And I love the beat in the background.
Yes.
And hope is what you came for. A drop inside.
You see how she moves around stage?
Yep.
It's like she followed my lip syncing tutorial.
Wow.
She just moves exactly like me and really embodied the spirit of Camille Trois, and
Yeah.
I just appreciate that. You know, she was just fantastic.
Yeah.
And, you know, I saw a lot of haters. There are a lot of
Well,
haters.
You know, there are going to be a lot of haters when you try to put something so wonderful out into the world.
That's right.
Some people just can't stand it.
Some
So,
people just don't understand.
Yeah.
And I
We
just wanted to be here to let everyone here know how wonderful Cyndi Lauper's performance was.
Yes. Congratulations on your wonderful, wonderful, wonderful
Congratulations,
New
Cyndi
Year's Eve
Lauper.
performance, Cyndi Lauper.
Love you so much. The next in the briefing news is stimulating that's going on.
Stimulating.
Yes, you know how much I love to be stimulated,
Yes.
Mandisa. And our government has decided to stimulate each and every one of us.
Wow. How are they
If-
going to stimulate us?
They're going to pay us.
Oh, yeah?
You know,
I always get stimulated for money.
me too. My mom always told me, Camille, if you ever get in hard times, you can always be stimulated for money.
That's right.
And I am just so glad and fortunate that right now our government is going to stimulate us.
It's kind of like you won the lottery.
It is. It's exactly, you know, one morning I just woke up and boom, there it was. It was just fabulous. Just fabulous. And, you know, that my mom always told me, you know, if you ever get stimulated for money, make sure you say thank you. So this is thank you, government, for stimulating me, for stimulating Mandisa, and
Stimulating everyone.
stimulating everyone. You know, we realize that it can be hard to do, but you pulled through and you pulled out. And
Yep.
we appreciate
We
that.
do appreciate that.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. As a reminder, please like, subscribe, and follow us on all social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and the Twitters.
That's correct.
And I am Camille Trois,
And I'm Mandisa Hardtimes.
and this has been
Nothing Creative.
Ta-da! That's the name of our show.